Hey everyone, just got to LA, took a 6:30 flight, and now we're here at Time Warner Studios for WCC Media Day. It's a packed day full of interviews and all access with Santa Clara basketball and the rest of the WCC conference. It's going to be a great day.
All right, just here at Media Day down here in Los Angeles, our annual event to kick off the conference season. Announcement of our all-conference teams and preseason coaches' selections for the order of finish. Good time to get a chance to see all the coaches, a couple of guys come down from each team, get a chance to share some of their preseason thoughts and obviously get ready to head into the season. A lot of the things that people don't realize, these kids know each other, compete with each other all the time. A lot of them also play with each other in the summertime too. In case in point, Anthony Ireland from Loyola Marymount and Marc Trasolini were in camp together this summer down in Los Angeles at the Adidas Nations camp. Got a chance to room with each other, so it's not always competitive all the time. It's a healthy competition, but there's also some friendships going on. So chance for us to reconnect and get a chance to come down to the new Time Warner Studios here in El Segundo. Some of our games, I think 3 of our games this year will be televised on Time Warner, so a good way to kick off the season and get ready to get ourselves started here officially.
All right, we're about to play some Pop-A-Shot, little event with the coaches against the other teams, and hopefully we'll get this win and start the season off right.
Little do people know around here that we have the Pop-A-Shot bag toss, any game involving tossing skill champion of North America on our team. Hasn't lost one bag toss contest in our team's history in his 5 years here, Marc Trasolini. So I'll be real disappointed if Marc doesn't win this today. Obviously he wants to get back to competing after missing the season. It's a good way for him to get back involved. Not going to put any pressure on him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he takes this home. All right, going on 5 years now of backyard games at the Keating Parks and Rec. How many cornhole / bag toss games have you actually lost?
Very few.
I think it's only one that I can remember. So along those lines, we're in a similar activity here. So obviously the folks back home, especially Coach Schatzman, will be happy that he beat St. Mary's in the first round. We're looking forward to the second round matchup. How do you feel going into round 2?
I'm feeling very confident, you know. This is what you prepare for, you know. This is why you get reps up in practice. I'm feeling confident going into it.
Well, I'm just hoping that we have carryover from this. We're on to the second round, and looking forward to set a precedent for where we are in the bracket here. And I don't know who we have in the second round yet, but a lot of confidence in Marc here. Stay tuned for round 2.
How much are you looking forward to coming to play at the Levy Center this year?
Not at all. No. Thank you. No, I'm looking forward to every part of the conference, and we always have battles there, so I look forward to it. It's something that you guys are very well coached, well prepared, always compete very hard, and your Rough Riders get after us a little bit, and so we enjoy it.
But you, Coach, I know you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, the Rough Riders, I think they do a great job. I think as a student group, they're very organized. They have some creative things that they get on you about. I think they bring some energy, so it's a good environment to go play in, and it's a tough place to play.
All right, thank you guys. You guys heard it here first on Bronco Weekly Sports Wrap.
To turn our attention now to some Santa Clara Bronco basketball. I'm joined by one of their talented fifth-year seniors. I'm talking about Marc Trasolini. Marc, thanks for dropping by the program.
Thanks a lot for having me.
So pleasure to have you. So first question right out of the gate: how's your health? How are you doing on the comeback? And are you close to 100%?
I am 100%. I feel great. It's been a long road, definitely. It's 14 months since my surgery, but I worked hard. I rehabbed hard. I was just looking forward to coming back, and I was doing whatever it took to get back here. And now that I'm back, I feel awesome. I'm so excited to be playing.
All right, Coach Keating here with Rhino and the Chef. San Diego and Portland's finest. Chris and I go back a little bit when I recruited Jeremy to UCLA. I knew that he had a penchant for cooking tilapia. Ryan, not so much. Although Rev claims he can cook, I'm not sure at his barbecues Ryan isn't the one cooking. We all know what goes down at Coach Keating's house in the barbecue, so maybe we'll incorporate some opponent barbecue pregame meals in the backyard before our games. Not to say I'm not going to get anything good to eat though, but we'll see. You know, we keep it real. Like interacting with each other here at Media Day. A lot of time to figure out where the conference as a whole is headed. I know these guys are going to have a lot to do with that. Chris, what can we look for from the Toreros when they come in to leave you this year?
I think we going to have a good game against you guys. I know you guys want us back. Like you said, we had 2 good games against you guys at home. It was a close one. Your place ended up being a close one. I think we're just going to come out with intensity again. Expect the best from you guys because you guys are really good this year. So it'll be a fun game.
Good competition coming from Chris in the backcourt at San Diego. And Portland always known for his front court, having the tallest and biggest coach in the league, Coach Reveno. I'm curious in practices what goes down in the post practices with you and Coach Rev. Who gets the best of each other with the elbows being thrown?
Well, I'm not sure who gets the best, but I know he doesn't use a blue pad. I think he's probably one of the few coaches in the league that just uses his body to play against you. And I think if I get him full court, I have a chance. But in the half court, it's kind of intimidating.
Spread them out, make them run a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a pad guy. We got about 18 pads in our program. I'm not messing around. And Rev's a human blue pad. I'm not blessed with that girth quite yet.
I coach because of relationships. I was raised by a coach, raised by a teacher. The impact that we're able to have on these kids' lives, starting from the time we start recruiting them all the way through to their graduation and beyond, really makes it worthwhile. And you know, the coaching aspect really only exists for maybe 40 games and 90 practices. So you're talking about a third of the entire year each year that you're actually doing basketball things every day. So inevitably what happens is you develop more relationships, more friendships. Really looking forward to keeping those intact and developing those long past graduation. It's most definitely the main reason why I am coaching.
Toughest mascot in the WCC better be Bucky the Bronco. Although I wouldn't be one messing with a Cougar or a Bulldog. I'd like to see all three in the ring now.
Evaluate from the team tomorrow.
Well, certainly getting the upperclassmen on the court together again. You know, we specifically stayed away from that in practice to not create too much of an imbalance because of the experience factor that is in place with Ray and Evan and Kevin and Ian and Mark. And our 5 sophomores are pretty good, but they're sophomores, you know, and it takes time to develop that feel and that experience and that, you know, second sense of where guys are on the floor that maybe these seniors have and hopefully will continue to have.
There's no feeling like hitting a buzzer beater or having one of our teammates hit a buzzer beater. We've been in many big games and that kind of thing has happened, and it's just a rush. It's a great feeling. You're super hyped and you're just celebrating and you don't really know what to do. It's just an awesome to be part of that.